You know what I also really, really hate? Kitty speakers. I mean, who the fuck wants to listen to this anyway? It's just a little desktop speaker with a little bit of voltage playing a half-ass decent sound. Like, I'm not listening to it. You're not listening to it. So today, we're about to destroy them. So that's why I decided to make this the last speaker you'll ever need. Made out of pure wood from the finest trees in the world, all around, at least $300 per square inch of this wood. If you couldn't tell, most of that was fake. I know, I know. Hard to believe coming from me, someone who prioritizes quality over every other thing he's ever made in his whole life. But no, this is made with cedar from a local camp that we know in Mississippi. And this is just normal wood, plywood that you can, not plywood, but just normal pine you could buy at any hardware store for like super cheap. And this speaker set is actually from a computer speaker set. I'll put it up right here. It's some Logitech speaker set that we had forever ago, and the speakers actually do sound pretty decent. They have good highs, and it comes with a little sub. So it's like I might as well just make this into one big Bluetooth speaker set. So we have two also 3D printed ports. This port's the only one that's actually open. This one's closed just for aesthetic purposes. A little amplifier right here. Then internally, we have some lithium ion batteries. We have three of them wired in series to give us about 12.6 volts maximum, and a little on and off switch. And guess what? This thing was actually very easy to make. Now, let's explain how I made it using some green screen magic right here. So first off, you may be wondering, did I get a haircut? And yes, I did. I got faded up. So I hope you like it. But anyway, let's get into how the speaker's made. So first, we have to cut the dimensions out. So dimensions are behind me right here, or side of me, or whatever I edited this into. I don't really know yet. And then you just cut these pieces of wood out with this saw. You know, the little hacksaw. No, not a hacksaw. A little, not a table saw, but the saw. I'm pictured up here right now too. Look, I don't really know that much about woodworking. Had a buddy of mine to come help me, and also my dumb ass was too stupid to film any of it. So I just had to put pictures up here and let y'all see what it looked like. So after we cut the speaker up, we put all the speakers and components inside of it, and we glued all of it too. So there's really no screws in it. There's screws in the bottom of the speaker in case I need to fool with it in case something breaks. But we put the speakers in it, used glue, sealed them off, and then we routed the little edges so it's all smooth. And I sealed off the tweeters from the woofer with this 3D printed cap. And you can see it right here behind me. So that allows the woofer not to create enough air pressure to fool with the little tweeters in there. Because since it moves so much air internally in the speaker, it can actually move the tweeters a little bit while it's playing, and it sounds a little distorted, which is kind of bad. And this is the amplifier. Here's a picture of it, and then I'll throw a link down in the description where I got it from Amazon. Basic amplifier. Has 5 channels on it, or I guess 4 channels and a volume control. Count that too. And then let's talk about ports, because ports are really hard to actually measure and make. So this is how I came up with my solution to do it. So the little subwoofer had a port in it, and I kind of made the internal dimensions of the speaker similar to the internal dimensions of the actual subwoofer box the original one came in. And then I measured out the port, the diameter and the length, and 3D printed my own personal port with the same characteristics to throw into the little Bluetooth speaker case. So that's all the mechanical engineering involved. Let's talk about the electrical, which my personal favorite, not gonna lie. So we have these batteries, right? Here's a picture of the batteries. I bought on Amazon, links in the description. And these batteries are pretty good for 20 bucks, at least what they claim to be. So I was like, you know what, I might as well buy it. They ship in like a week and a half, which kind of sucks, but it's cheap and then good characteristics. So if you buy lithium batteries, you may have heard that they can explode if you overcharge it. So you have to buy a battery management system, a BMS. A battery management system is a little circuit that helps with like charge protection, over discharge, and then maximum current output. And then the one I got does all three of these characteristics. So 10 amps maximum out, which is plenty. My amplifier is not doing 10 amps, more like 2 amps at most. And then it helps with, if you plug it in and you plug it overnight, it doesn't blow up the batteries. And if you use the speaker too long, it also doesn't blow up the batteries. So it's a great tool to have. Honestly, the last part is you solder all the wires to the BMS, and then you slap that bad boy right into the speaker, and then you seal it up. Put a little cotton in there too, so it helps with the echoes inside the speaker. Screw the little end caps on, and you call it a day, and go enjoy your new speaker, and not those stupid ass little Dell desktop speakers that you had. Now let's go listen to what it actually sounds like. To take my chances, to take my time, to keep on dancing, to walk that line, yeah. You got me shifting the paradigm, no longer wishing, you're my lucky strike. Love the way you ride, look into my eyes, say you're ready to go. $1 million life. So, as always, thanks for watching it. If you like engineering projects, or if you like this editing style specifically, please comment to let me know if you like this, or like it also to help me know if you like this, because I'm trying to figure out my YouTube style right now, and I don't know yet. So helps the channel, helps me. Also, if you think I should start mass producing speakers, like wooden speakers like this, and selling them to people, please let me know too. If you're interested in buying one, also please let me know. But I want to say this: if you are interested in buying one, it will not look exactly like that speaker right there. I'm keeping that one for myself, but we can make wooden speakers for you if you want to. We can come up with a price point or a plan later on. Just let me know. Just say in the comments, and then we'll send you my email, or just email me. Okay, so thank you.